Previously, on the adventures of Professor Andrew.
Happy birthday, son.
It's a jacket, dear.
You have plenty of time to grow up into it, before you become a professor, that is.
Yes, and by that time it'll fit you perfectly.
Were you reading past your bedtime again?
A little.
We need you to respect what we tell you to do.
Besides, you were trying to cover it up. And lying is not okay, son.
We have to get rid of this lying business.
Today's the day. Today's the day I become a teacher.
I'm afraid Pavard University will not be needing your services at this time.
The Mahoney Diamond is a business venture that has yet to pay off.
What is going on here?
The diamond's been stolen!
Dr. Vinner!
Goodbye, Princess of Persia. Goodbye. Where's Blinky's first ham sandwich? Oh, there you are.
Oh my! Did you arrest this man? Well, this man just saved my diamond.
I would just like to hear from Mr. Bailey himself that he is the one who caught Dr. Vinner.
Just tell the man the truth.
The truth? You got a job on the line, kid. Yes. I caught him, Danny.
We brought him in for questioning, and I'm afraid he has escaped. We thought we'd try to pull in an expert. As head of the Mahoney Police Department, we are proud to have you on board.
What?
I know your secret, Professor Andrew.
Did he say anything?
It's all sort of a blur, really.
Well, here's my line. You can reach me at that number day or night.
I don't have a cell phone.
If you ever do want to hear my proposition, you know how to get a hold of me.
Vinner, I'm ready to talk.
Well then, let's talk.
Well, I'm glad you finally came to see things my way, Professor.
I only called to hear your idea, Vinner. That's all.
Well, regardless, we're here, which is what I wanted. Shall we continue this conversation inside?
I'd rather not.
Well, I'd rather not stand out in the daylight for everyone to see.
Well, I'm afraid you don't have much say over the situation, Vinner. You're the convicted criminal, and I have this handy little line to the police now.
Good point. You could summon the police and have them do what? Arrest me? That might not be such a good idea for you. I might accidentally share some of our little secrets.
You really think they'd take your word over mine?
Perhaps not, but they might be inclined to believe this.
What is it?
Security camera recording from the day of the robbery. Or attempted robbery, I should say. Regardless, it has some information the police might find fascinating. Now, shall we continue this inside?
It was fun taking Professor Andrew to his house, wasn't it? What do you think, Mr. Visor? Yes, it was quite fun. Yes, it was. What do you think, Mr. Sunglasses? Oh, yes, we had such a blast. What do you think, Mr. Umbrella? Oh, yes, wait a minute. I don't own an umbrella. I bet I know who this belongs to.
Must be odd, seeing how it really happened after telling so many lies. Huh, Professor?
Not very heroic looking, is it? Just think what would happen if the newspapers got their hands on this. Your reputation might never recover.
I know what to do with this.
If you're thinking of destroying it, go ahead. I have other copies. Besides which, the file is still in the computer at school. I'm sure it's just a matter of time till it gets found out. Even quicker if you dial that number.
So this is blackmail, then?
Well, I hadn't intended it would come to that. I'm afraid you, Professor, are the one who's insisted on bringing up all this rather unpleasant talk. I would rather see it as two parties discussing how they might mutually benefit each other.
What sort of benefits are you talking about?
Broadly, I want the diamond back. And you want this whole ordeal to blow over. Which I can guarantee you is not going to happen as long as that recording is still on the computer.
So what's your plan?
Simple. You have keys to the school, I'm assuming?
Maybe.
I'll take that as a yes. We simply go over there, say this evening. You let us in. I grab the diamond. You erase the file. And we leave. Simple as that.
And why am I supposed to trust you?
Because, Professor, I'm your last hope. So, are you in? It'll be good working with you, Professor.
I just want this whole thing to end.
What are you up to, Professor?
Ah, Rob! Just the man I wanted to see.
Hi, Chief.
Whoa. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh, you seem preoccupied.
I'm just thinking.
Well, don't think too hard, okay? We need that brain of yours to help catch Dr. Venner.
Yes, of course.
What? Between you and the professor, we should have that villain bagged in no time, right?
Right.
Right. Oh, hey, before I forget, I want to ask your advice on something. Who do you think I should get to take Johnson's place tonight?
Johnson?
Yeah. Johnson's got the flu and Brendan Berger's kid's got this...
I'll do it.
You sure?
Yeah, no, it'll be good for me. Keep my mind off things.
Okay, thanks. Solves that problem. Hey, Rob, are you sure there's nothing you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, Chief. I'm sure.
Sure?
Yeah, I'll work it out on my own.
Okay. Hey, about that other thing. Thanks for taking care of it.
No problem, sir.